In my last video, a lot of you guys asked how this oil fuzzy effect works, and it's actually kind of simple. So this is the effect, in case you don't know. The background colors change, the music slows down, Mario moves around a little bit, the fog comes in very close and changes colors, and of course, the view gets distorted. So how do I do these things? Let me explain. I'll start with the most interesting first. How do I change the view? Well, in 3D games, there's something called the perspective matrix. This is being calculated every frame in the vanilla Mario 64. But I made it so that it's only being calculated when your view changes. Now, usually, the view does not allow for the effects that I'm doing here. Take a look at how this frame looks. You can see that the top is shifted to the right and the bottom is shifted to the left. This is a shear matrix. That's usually not supported in any type of 3D animation. And the only way this is supported is by me writing to the perspective matrix directly, without actually changing any values about how the camera works. I'm just directly writing the matrix. That allows this effect. That allows this effect to run with absolutely no extra cost. This costs no performance at all. So this is a super cheap effect. It doesn't add even a single bit of lag, and it looks great for what it does. Other parts of this effect is, maybe this is also interesting, the colors. So what I do, usually the fog has a distance of 98% of the viewport, of the depth. The depth is scaled a bit weird, so 98% sounds really far away, but it's actually kind of close. You can see the fog normally in the level. And I drag it in all the way to 48%. And you can see 48%. There's nothing that doesn't have the fog applied. Like, yeah, maybe you can see a little bit of level here, but it's very, very, very foggy. At the same time, we scroll the HSV values in a cycle. This just loops around and around and around, which causes the colors to change like this. But if you have an HSV cycle in front of you, you will see that we just go around. And I guess at the same time, I'm also setting the background color here, which you would just think that's the fog color. But in reality, the background is not fog actually. It's just a solid color. And I change it to be the same color as the fog color because that fakes the effect very well. But you can kind of see a disconnect here, which is a very unfortunate artifact, but there's not much I can do about it, I think. Right now, when it's fully faded back in, it's seamless again. But we might just have to live with that. I have my note here. I have like a special flag on my notes that I can just set, and then the note inherits its pitch from a global variable. And I just set this for the background music. The background music is actually a single note, actually two single notes, one for the left channel, one for the right channel. So this effect is also very easy to pull off. I think it would be even easier to pull off if it was a normal song, but this is just a streamed song. It's played directly from the ROM, which lets us do a higher quality sound with less processing time, but it costs a lot of ROM space. And then the rest of the effect is just kinda messing with Mario. That's it. Hope you enjoyed this. See ya.